This hypnosis experience is copyrighted by Key Guy Technology LLC, year 2019 copyright. This hypnosis file is not to be duplicated and or distributed without express authorization from Key Guy Technology LLC. Please check out our product, the Hypnosis Key, by going to www.hypnosiskey.com. The Hypnosis Key is a USB drive filled with over 1,000 hypnosis MP3s. The Hypnosis Key is a $20,000 value that we sell for a very low price. Again, go to www.hypnosiskey.com. That is spelled HYPNOSISKEY.com. Please enjoy your hypnosis experience.
Patients should seek their GP's approval and cooperation before coming off any prescribed medication. This script is to help them once that agreement has been reached. For a while now have relied on antidepressants to help you through those uncomfortable feelings you once had. And now with your GP's approval, you have decided that it's time to take full responsibility for your own health and well-being and wean yourself off medication. And what a wonderful decision this is, because it means that you are now well on the way to recovery. You are aware of the side effects that chemicals can create in your body and your mind, and although they were probably beneficial in helping you to cope with the unwanted feelings that initially caused you to feel depressed, you realize that in effect they are actually now numbing you from feeling at all. You know, and I know, that feelings of sadness and joy are all part and parcel of living our wonderful lives. We all have to experience the lows to really appreciate the highs. Some highs may be higher than others, and some lows may seem as though you have hit the bottom, but you realize that when it passes you will bounce back up and resume your everyday pleasures that you normally experience in life. Now, whatever it was that caused you to feel low when you originally sought antidepressants from your GP was due to either a trauma in your life or a temporary chemical imbalance caused by your system being out of sorts, and we know that generally, nothing happens without reason or cause. We are all capable of carrying on living happy and fulfilling lives even in the depths of adversity, and when the worst scenario occurs and there is really nothing that anyone can do about it, the only solution is to accept the inevitable. A circumflex acceptance is a great healer, and so is time. A circumflex and time always passes eventually, even though at the time it seems like things can never get better. You have made the decision to wean yourself off medication, and that can mean only one thing: you are beginning to realize that there are better ways of feeling, thinking and being, and you really want to feel alive again, to feel part of the human race once more and start living and enjoying your wonderful life. Of course, as with any type of dependency, the best and most effective way out of that rut is to find a meaningful goal in your life. A circumflex, if you haven't already done so, then allow your subconscious mind to explore all the various avenues and possibilities that can open up to you as a wonderful, fully functioning human being. A circumflex, you really can do anything that you set your mind to, so long as it is humanly possible. A circumflex, perhaps you can reflect on the dreams you once had, or if goals and ambitions were missing from your life before, you can create new ones or look to the people you admire for inspiration. I would like you to do this now while I am quiet for a moment or two. Pause for about a minute. Over the next few days or weeks, you will find that as the black cloud of antidepressants lifts from your head, your mind begins to feel clear and loosed. You notice new opportunities on the horizon and experience creative thoughts that you didn't know you had. You also begin to discover so much more about yourself than you thought you knew. Every person in this world has something special to offer, something that is totally unique to them as a valuable member of the human race. It is true that at the time we don't always realize where our talents lie. There is a hidden force that drives us, and that is motivated by interest. We are all naturally interested in the things in which we are capable of excelling, and you are no exception. And if you haven't already found what you are capable of excelling at, then your subconscious mind can direct you in its own special time to find the path where your passions lie, waiting to be discovered and explored. You are also going to find that you have more enthusiasm and interest in what is happening around you as you begin to focus your awareness outside of yourself, noticing little things which had previously escaped you or passed you by. A circumflex, and as a direct result of your newly found motivation to be free of medication, you find that you are becoming a much calmer and more confident person. You are becoming much calmer and far more confident in all areas of your life. You now have total belief in yourself as the wonderful, unique individual that you are. You trust yourself even when you make the occasional mistake, which everyone does from time to time. You instinctively know what is right and what is not, and you are true to yourself. You stand up for your own beliefs, and you find that you can communicate your thoughts and feelings easily and effectively to others, and people respect you for that. You forgive yourself freely because you are kind to yourself. You are kind to yourself just as you are kind to others, and they recognize that you are a warm and caring person. If and when things happen to you in life which you're not so happy about, and let's face it, nobody is totally satisfied 100% of the time, you find it so easy to explain your feelings to the people involved or to the ones that are closest to you. You know that your family and closest friends are the people who really want to help you the most. You understand this because you feel exactly the same about them. People need people. You need others just as much as they need you, and this gives you a wonderful feeling of belonging. After all, that is how relationships work. And as each day goes by, you feel happier and healthier. You begin to feel much more optimistic and positive, and find that you are no longer dependent on antidepressants because you want to experience the natural highs as well as the lows and those feelings in between. You really want to experience those feelings of being alive and vibrant. And if at times you are sad, you accept your sadness for a while, because this means you are experiencing normal human emotions and you have the right to those feelings and emotions. But you also know that those feelings will pass and that happier times will soon be on the way. You rely less and less on antidepressants and more on yourself. A circumflex, you are an adult and can stand on your own 2 feet, and your sense of independence and optimism can carry you through your life. You are completely and totally in control of your mind, your body and your health. And every day it becomes so much easier for you to be free from taking antidepressants. A circumflex, this makes you feel calmer and happier and more relaxed and in control of yourself. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger day by day, stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. A circumflex, every day you are less reliant on antidepressants and more reliant on yourself. Now in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5 you'll be wide awake. You will be fully alert and refreshed and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. So when you're ready, 1, 2, 3, coming slowly back, 4, eyelids beginning to flutter, and 5, eyes open, wide awake, mind and body returning to normality.